to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all having a productive day, y'all chasing y'all goals, getting after it. We back at it, but make sure you guys smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, hit that sub button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Stop what you're doing. Sub right now. Let's go and start, grinding to 10K. So let's talk about it. Vasyl Lomachenko has just arrived in Australia for his May 11th title fight against George Kambosos. It's going to happen in Perth, Australia, Western Australia. And it's basically a hometown fight for George Kambosos. But it's going to be for the IBF title at lightweight. It's actually a big fight for both of these guys. Vasyl Lomachenko, he's coming off of his last fight being May of 2023. It'll be almost a year since he last got in the ring, and we're gonna be able to see if he can get another title. But George Kambosos, he's coming off a very below average performance against Maxi Hughes. I gotta keep it honest. He didn't look the best, and then he had 2 fights with Devin Haney that he lost. So those were his last 3. In my opinion, this is basically, a chance for both guys to show and prove, because a lot of people think George Kambosos is unworthy, but I mean he was unified. He was unified champion. Vasyl Lomachenko, this is a chance for him to show he's still one of the best in the game. And actually, it would set him up for a bigger fights, in my opinion. But we'll get to that later in the video. But he's 36, so time isn't on his side. If we being honest, he's 17-3. But he's done a lot, and he's very accomplished, and I gotta give him full credit for him being, because he's never been, afraid to fight. He did get the bat and the stick against Orlando Salido. That happened. I'm not mad at that. Teofimo Lopez was very, very close, but it was more Vasyl Lomachenko. He didn't really engage Teofimo Lopez in that first 6 rounds. So it kind of gave the judges no other option but to take Teo. Devin Haney, that was a very close fight. So he's not just losing wide marginally. So, but as far as George Kambosos and his 2 losses, I think those were beatings. They were one-sided, very one-sided, and George really didn't have a shot in either fight with Devin Haney. Now, if we're going who's the better boxer and more skilled fighter, we got to take Vasyl Lomachenko, just by far. And in a 12-round fight, if Loma still has gas in the tank and he can still go, I just think he has more skill and more tools in the toolbox to get George Kambosos. That's no knock to George. He's done what he's done, but I still think Loma has a lot left in the tank. He does. He's 36, but I still think he can go, in my opinion. And if he did, and if he, makes good, I think he's setting himself up for a lot. George Kambosos, he does have an advantage, being that this fight is in Australia. I don't think they will have an issue robbing Vasyl Lomachenko. But I think Vasyl should have the skill enough to make this is a very wide margin fight as far as points on a technical standpoint. I just think he has enough to kind of skills to kind of beat beat George very decisively. Honestly, there's no knock, but it is what it is. I just think skill for skill. If they pointed to, I know George is 30, but I still think skills pay the bill, and George ain't really just that dominant of a puncher to put Vasyl Lomachenko, in fear. And he's not the biggest lightweight in the world either. So I think Vasyl Lomachenko could have his way against George Kambosos. Now, if he doesn't, it might be time for him to hang him up. But if he can get this done, I'm pretty sure he can line himself up for Shakur Stevenson unification at 35. He can fight Tank if they willing to work together, which they're never willing to work together. So I think they'll go the Shakur Stevenson route, and that would be a big fight in my opinion. Unification, and I think it would be good. But it's a lot of money still for Lomachenko if he can somehow get this title again, get this vacant title. Still a lot of money at 35 for Loma, because he still ain't fought Tank, he still ain't fought Shakur. It's money to be made for him. Now, if George can pull this off, he's probably gonna try to, avoid that Shakur Stevenson fight, try to get that Tank fight. And I can definitely see why, just stylistically, he probably think that, it'll be a more exciting fight for him and Tank to fight, but he'll get stopped. Tank will stop him. Shakur Stevenson, he knows that he can't box with Shakur Stevenson on a high level to make the fight competitive. He would just lose. And that's no knock to George. I still think George, is going to go down. Because, he was unified at lightweight. He beat Teofimo Lopez. He fought Devin Haney twice. He's fighting Vasyl. He's building a nice resume. So I got to give George the credit. Even though he looked shitty against Maxie Hughes, he's building a solid resume. And you got to give him full credit. I just think skill for skill, Vasyl Lomachenko is just, on a different, atmosphere than you. Now, if Vasyl Lomachenko lose, you gotta give Kambosos his credit, which I don't think is probably gonna happen. You gotta give him his credit though. I just think Vasyl still has a lot left in the tank, at 36. And if he can get this fight done, it definitely sets him up for a big payday against Shakur Stevenson. So that's probably what he's looking for, and he's looking to basically put his name back in the books, as he's still one of the guys. And I think it's gonna be happening. I just think skill for skill, it's just too much. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the fight. Who do you guys think wins this fight between George Kambosos and Vasyl Lomachenko? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I love you guys so much. I'm out.